Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina from Butterfly Intuition, Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. This is going to be the Divine Love Weekly Collective Reading for the week of November 1st through November 7th. This will be general and can apply to all love connections, so please take what applies to your love connection and let the rest fly. If you are interested in purchasing a personal guidance reading or guidance session with me, they are available for purchase in my Etsy shop. If you are interested in purchasing the 2 decks I created, as well as the music deck I co-created with my soul sister, if you are in the United States, you can purchase them in my Etsy shop. If you are international, please message me and I will send you a special ordering link. My Patreon, my Instagram, my Facebook, my blog website, and donation links are all listed below. For this reading, we are going to use the format in which I use in my Twin Flame Experience and Soulmates Soul Flames Deluxe guidance readings. The only difference between the two is the Twin Flame Experience comes with spirit baby messages because I tend to resonate spirit babies more with the Twin Flame connection. That is the only difference. Let's get into the overall energy, the current headspace, and the current heart space for your person to see where they're at this week in your connection and just see what they're feeling and what they're thinking. The deck I'm going to be using is Signs from Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracles. If I fail to mention any of the decks I'm using, just so you know, they're listed below. We have Cloud Shapes, Guardian Angel. All right, these two want to come out. Rainstorm, Melancholy. 222, Partnerships and Balance. Pay attention to the new people entering your life. Take time to balance your time and energy in existing ones. So what I'm feeling is that after a period of rain and cloudiness, and maybe a dark period, your person is finally having the sun shine, which is what I'm seeing with this card. So light is coming over the darkness. So the 222 confirms this, that your person now wants to balance this partnership with you. So your person is kind of more awakened than what they have been in the past. And they're really paying attention to new people entering their life because they're seeing that people are coming into their life to teach them and to show them things, and even just bringing them signs and synchronicities when it comes to you. Your person might be seeing people that either remind them of you or look like you or have some type of feature. And take time to balance your time and energy in existing ones. That's a reminder that they're taking the time to balance their energy, their time, putting themselves first, practicing self-care, and really just going within to figure out the best course of action. Let's get into their headspace when it comes to you. Chills, confirmation. Milk, nourishment. And horns, dominance. So your person gets the chills when they get a confirmation or a sign from spirit when it comes to you. And that is making them think that they want to come forward to nourish and repair the connection. And the horns card, I'm hearing the phrase, take the bull by the horns. So they want to show that they're dominant in the sense that they are wanting to take responsibility for their actions on what happened between the two of you. Maybe in the past they were stubborn like the bull and they did not want to admit their faults, their flaws, and it was easier to blame you and to walk away than to deal with it. And of course, you could have been in that same energy because if you're mirroring your person, either now or in the past, you both were in that stubborn energy. Their heart space is names energy alignment, white, purity, safety, innocence, light. And, okay, they're saying this one. 111. You are a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. So today, that is November 1st that I'm recording this. So this is a specific message for this week that in your person's heart space, they are seeing your name, your initials. The two of you are feeling each other's energy, so you are aligned in that sense. Your angels are helping put a white protective light. They might actually see you as an angel, and they are starting to see that they can create this new beginning, and maybe they're seeing that there is hope for this connection to come back around if the two of you are in complete separation and have not spoken or seen each other in some time. So closing messages on your person, we have tidal wave disturbance, umbrella shelter, apron service. So the tidal wave represents the past energy. There was a tidal wave, a disturbance, so a tower moment happened for both of you, and your person and you both kind of walked away from each other in this connection, in the sense to seek shelter and heal within. And the service card is showing me that self-care has prevailed and the two of you are healed or close to healing. And it is causing the two of you to remember that the flame still burns. This is an eternal love connection. For a lot of you, it's a past life connection. So your person is definitely thinking about what it would be like to reconnect with you. And they're understanding their thoughts create the reality with the 111 card. So they're looking to manifest a new beginning with you. Very beautiful energy. So let's get into the blocks, the obstacles, the conflicts, challenges that are currently happening in your love connection. Now this could be yours, theirs, or both of yours, just to see what's being released, what needs to be released, or what the full moon energy that we had yesterday is helping. The deck I felt guided to use for this section is Twin Flame Angel Numbers by Mystic Moon Oracles. Your first message is 0550. Your angels say to wait and bide your time for better results. So the block here is wanting this connection to come together now. I'm actually being shown Violet from Willy Wonka when she's like, Daddy, I want it now. And she's very impatient about having something now. Now, when you're getting signs and synchronicities and you're feeling intuitively, you're dreaming of your person, you just know it's coming, but you don't see anything physical or happening in the physical, that is when you can get frustrated because you're attached to an outcome, you have an expectation, and you have a desired timeline in mind. So the angels are saying to wait and bide your time for better results because now is not the time. There are things that you and your person need to do. So if your person is pulling back, they're ghosting you, they're in and out, it's simply because they're not ready, and you can't force them to be ready until they are actually ready. And usually if they go off on their own to do work or have work they need to do, that means you have work to do also. So, detaching from outcomes, having any expectations, detach from that. Do not have timelines. Go within and ask yourself, what is this impatience? What is this frustration? What is this wanting it to happen now? What type of codependency energy is this? And when you start to go in, you will start to see a pattern and you will start to see what is triggering it. Because once you identify the trigger, you then see where the trigger stemmed from, and then you're able to clear it because you start doing your healing work and self-love work. That is very big, especially in twin flame connections and even in soulmate connections. Healing, doing the self-work, trusting in divine timing, and trusting that if you and your person are meant to come back together in this lifetime, you will. Nothing can stop what's fated, but it's a matter of just trusting the outcome to the divine, because whatever you want to happen will never happen the way you anticipate it. It will always happen a different way, but it will definitely happen better. than anything you can imagine. So that's why Spirit's saying, bide your time for better results, saying, let us bring it to you when it's time. 555. Your angels are with you during this time of change and transition. So you may be going through a change right now in your life in some capacity. This could be in any area of life, not just this love connection, or maybe you feel like it's time for a change. Fives are about change. So just know you're not alone. Your angels are with you. You can call upon them anytime you wish to come in and help you. It's all a matter of just asking them for help, because your angels can't come in unless you invite them to come in to help you. And just know, whatever change you're going through, if you choose to detach and kind of put the focus completely on yourself and just not think about your person, that's fine. A lot of people are either doing it right now, or they're going to be guided to do it this week, because it's easier to detach from the 3D and more stay in the 5D, where you're connecting with them on an energetic level through meditation, and you're sending each other love and healing, because that will help you heal yourself as well. 666. Step into your inner child as a way of addressing old wounds and restoring a sense of wonderment. So inner child wounds is a big block in this connection. These can be yours, your person's, or both of yours in some cases. So whatever inner child wounds have been coming up recently or may be coming up this week, it is time to address them. Go back to your childhood. Think back to who triggered it, who did it, and depending on the severity of it, can you heal it on your own, or do you need to seek someone of a more professional nature, such as a therapist, a life coach, or some type of healer? Or you can do your own type of healing through meditation, through doing the work by Byron Katie, by Louise Hay, The Secret, Law of Attraction. Just, there's so many things you can be doing to help you address it, but you have to see where this inner child wound is coming from. Does it stem from your parents? Does it stem from your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles, cousins, siblings? Wherever it stems from, identify it. And then you will be able to restore a sense of wonderment by, once you identify it and you understand why this inner child experience caused this huge trigger in this love connection, you're able to heal it, and you're able to completely let go of it once and for all. And the last block is 232. Romance yourself as a way of attracting more of this energy into your life. So if you are not able to attract your person back, and you keep being met with resistance, them going in and out, or just reliving the same moment, kind of like Groundhog Day, where like you keep going through the same scenario, you might need to just put that attention on yourself, because there's some type of codependency or some type of energy that you're clinging to, that you feel that your person has to come in to give you this attention, to give you this love, and to fill your cup of love up in a sense. You don't have to do that, because you don't need them or anyone to fill your cup of love. That is something you can do yourself. It's a matter of going within and starting the self-care work, the self-love work, and understanding that if you romance yourself, and you romance yourselves in ways to either do like a massage, go get your nails done, get a pedicure, get your hair done, just take some time for yourself, go shopping, buy yourself something nice, get a new crystal, read a book, go for a walk, whatever would make you happy and make you feel like you're doing something to make your heart smile, do it. Because that is when you get into the self-love, when you put yourself first and you start healing yourself. That is when the heart chakra will open. That is when you will start having that even flow of unconditional love, of giving and receiving. Heart chakra meditations might be an answer. For some of you, you might want to find a guided meditation or just a meditation on either YouTube or Spotify. Crystals to use with heart chakra meditation. I'm being shown green aventurine, emerald, rose quartz, selenite. That is what I have for this section of the reading. The next section is going to be guidance, advice, what you need to know, and any action you might be guided to take either in your love connection as well as your own personal journey of self. So I'll be using 2 decks for this section. The first deck is Divine Feminine Healing by Mystic Moon Oracles. Fate is your first message. I will never forget you, my love, but I must continue on with my life. If we are meant to be, the universe will find a way. So this message is coming through to help you detach from being overly focused on your person, to be overly focused and in that codependent energy where they have to be with you. You have to know what they're doing every second of every day, and forgetting about yourself and forgetting about putting yourself first. It is important, especially on a twin flame journey, to detach, to go within, to sometimes forget about the 3D so you can heal yourself, put the focus on yourself in the 3D, connect with them only in the 5D, because you will always have that telepathic, energetic connection with each other, and it will just help you overall do your healing and your self-love work. You can say this as an affirmation to your person. I will never forget you, my love, but I must continue on with my life. If we are meant to be, the universe will find a way. That is you telling your person, I am going to put the focus on myself. I'm going to detach, but I'm not going to forget about you, because if you have a sacred connection with someone such as a twin flame or a soulmate, you two have that telepathic 5D bond. You will always feel each other's energy, and you will always know that the other one is there, even if it's just their energy around you. The next message is lanes. I do not compare myself to other people on this journey of my life. I stay in my own lane and let others do the same. So Spirit is saying to stay in your lane, to just stay in your lane and focus on your journey and where you're going. Remember, it's not just about the destination. You have to enjoy the journey, and you have to see everything along the way. The smooth sailing on the path, the smooth road, as well as the bumps, the obstacles, and the roadblocks. Because everything that is on your journey, on your path, was divinely put there to help you. And it is nothing that Spirit feels you cannot handle. And looking at it as things are happening for you instead of to you will definitely change the way you see this connection overall. And your last message from this deck is liberation. As I heal, I'm setting us free. So you will feel liberated as you begin your healing journey, or you complete your healing journey if you are currently in the middle of it. See, when you heal, you forgive your person. Forgiveness does not mean the behavior, the actions, the words are forgotten. It doesn't excuse it. What it does is it frees you from being stuck in the past. You're able to close that chapter, to close that cycle, and you're able to move forward because you're starting a new chapter of your life, because you have healed yourself, and you are now either in union with self or getting there, and you're able to just stay focused on the present moment, trusting that if you and your person are meant to come back together in this lifetime, you will, and just trusting overall that everything that is meant for you is going to come for you, and you trust, because you trust in divine timing, and you trust in the way Spirit is going to deliver things. Okay, the next deck I'm using for the guidance section is the Psychic Soul Oracle. You have the Butterfly of Relationships. The crystal is malachite. Messages of family, friendships, and partnerships. So the relationships in your life right now are very important. Look at the relationships you have with your family. Is there any conflict? Is there any drama in your family? What needs to be addressed? Same goes for your friendships. Are your friends there for you? Do they support you? Do they love you? Do they take care of you? Is it a two-sided friendship? Is it a one-sided friendship? Because remember, your vibe attracts your tribe. Really look at the people who are in your life every single day. And then partnerships. Now, partnerships are love partners as well as co-workers, because you spend most of your time with your co-workers. So what type of relationships do you have with your partners? Your partners at work and your partners in love. What type of relationship did you have with this person that you're separated from? Was it a good relationship? Was there a lot of bad energy? If there was, and you put up with a lot of stuff from them, that is because there's something in you that felt you didn't deserve better, and you put up with that behavior, and it left you in victim mode. So really looking into how you view yourself and how you let other people treat you, talk to you, making sure you're not a people pleaser, that you're only doing things because you feel you need to, not because you feel obligated to or you feel you have to, and trusting that as you heal any family wounds, any wounds with friends, any partnerships such as work or love, even if these people are no longer living or no longer in your life, forgive, close the door, close the chapter. And as you do that and as you heal, your vibe shifts and it becomes more light and it becomes more positive and has a higher self-esteem. So you start aligning with your soul tribe, because your vibe does attract your tribe. The next one is the Butterfly of Love, Rose Quartz. Self-love, romance, and matters of the heart are the messages that are coming through for this card. So, practicing self-love, love for yourself, the way you look at yourself, the way you talk to yourself, and the way you treat yourself. How you take care of your body, because your body should be treated like a temple. Do you drink nourishing liquids such as water, juices? Or do you fill it up with sugar such as soda, iced tea, alcohol? With food, do you eat healthy foods or do you stress eat? Do you eat comfort foods? Pay attention to how your body feels after you eat or drink something. That'll really tell you how your energy will be. Because when you eat foods that just cause you to just go from you were energetic and you were just getting like task after task done on your to-do list, and then all of a sudden you just stopped because you ate, let's say you went and got McDonald's, and you ate McDonald's, and then all of a sudden you just felt bloated, you felt tired, and you just felt like, why did I eat that? That is your body's way of telling you that that food or that specific food that you ate is too much for you, and that you really just need to pay attention to your body and what you're craving. So if your body is craving like vegetables or proteins or fruit, just listen to your body and go with those cravings. And with romance, it is time to use rose quartz to heal your love connection. Because when you self-love and you heal that, you also can help heal what has been keeping you stuck in your romantic connection. And it'll also help you address matters of the heart to keep you what has been keeping the heart chakra either completely closed or just a little blocked. And it'll help the heart chakra open and become balanced, so you have that even flow of energy going in and out of your heart chakra, that beautiful green light of unconditional love. And let's see, we have this card, the Butterfly of Higher Guidance. The crystal is selenite, messages of wisdom, direction, and insight. So selenite, which I happen to have a new wand that I got yesterday. So this selenite is here to help you connect to your higher guidance, to your higher self, to your angels, to your guides, so the wisdom can come in, the direction can come in, and the insight can come in on tapping into your intuition and going in the direction that you are being guided, that is part of your path. You will take the wisdom of what you have learned from in the past, so you can use that as insight so the past doesn't repeat itself. Okay, so the next section is going to be possible future energy on what may happen either this week or will go into motion this week in your love connection. Now remember, this is possible future energy. It is not set in stone. It's what can happen, what may happen if you and your person follow your guidance, do your work, and make the free will decision to come together. The deck I'll be using for this is the Twin Flame Journey Tarot. The Sun, number 19, which equals a 10. 10s are about a new cycle starting, illumination, and growth. Ace of Pentacles, wise investment. And Four of Swords, healing and recovery. So what I'm getting is that the two of you are solo, for a lot of you, separated in some capacity, not together, because that's how I see ace energy. But you both have been shown through illumination and are learning to see the signs and the synchronicities to help towards the healing and recovery that needs to be done in order to bring this connection back around and to balance it out. And it will really help this connection grow. If you see that little plant inside of a light bulb, that shows me the light has gone on, and it is helping the two of you grow something new and start a new cycle. When that happens, the Four of Wands, foundation and commitment. The Magician, number 1, manifestation tools. And the Emperor, number 4, the Divine Masculine. The Divine Masculine is going to use his magic, his manifestation tools, to bring in the passion to help build a new foundation and go towards commitment in this love connection. He sees his feminine as the Queen of Pentacles, a very nurturing, beautiful woman. And he longs to bring this 10 of Pentacles energy to the connection to have the ultimate achievement of reconciliation, because he wants to collaborate with her through the Three of Pentacles energy. The spark has always been there, but it may intensify. You both are going to have success with your healing work, and you will recognize that you two are meant to be together. And the Ace of Cups confirms a love offer, a love initiation, a new beginning, a reconciliation is on the horizon for this love connection. Very beautiful. I'm going to close out this reading with channeled messages from your person's higher self to you and a channeled song from their higher self to you. The two decks I'll be using for the messages, I'm using the Love Journey by Bridget, Divine Essentials, and the music deck that I created with Samantha Rodman. It's the Swan Butterfly Twin Flame Music Deck. So let's get channeled messages from your person's higher self. Just dive a little deeper with me. Let's set this love free and wash over me. And this one's calling out to me. I will always cherish you. So your person is saying, let's just dive a little deeper with me. Dolphins to me always represent happiness, so they do want to see this connection go into a better energy. Maybe they feel you're sad without them and they want to see you happy. So they're saying, just dive a little deeper with me. Let's go a little bit deeper under the ocean to do the healing, because water is all about healing. So maybe you just need to really go deep down within to see what needs to be healed. And when you do that, let's set this love free and wash over me. This is going to show that you are going to set this love free by releasing the past and wash over them what you have been holding on to, holding on to the past. And no matter what happens, your person is telling you that they do cherish you always and forever. And the channeled song for this week is When I Was Your Man by Bruno Mars, because my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. So your Divine Masculine is coming through with a message saying that he sees you in a different light, and he knows, for some of you, this is not going to resonate with everyone, that he took advantage of you, or he took the connection for granted, and he didn't give you the time and energy that you deserved. And now he sees you either moving on, or he sees you in another connection, or he's afraid someone is going to come in and scoop you up. So listen to that song. That song has a special message for a lot of you. I hope this reading brought you clarity and guidance on what is to come in love this week for November 1st through the 7th. If it resonated, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below. If it didn't, no worries. Hopefully I'll tap into your energy on next week's reading. Make sure you have the bell notification set so you are notified whenever I post a new video. Love and light.